Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to another episode of My Time at Sandrock. I've tried recording this already once, and as you can see, today is the day of the trial. So today is the day of the trial. Should we go have a look? Yes, we shall. It's going to be a lot of dialogue. I apologize if the sounds are weird. It's been a thing. I think my sound card is breaking, and I haven't integrated one, so it's a whole thing. So I apologize if the sound's a little low. I'm turning it up just a smidge, just in case. It's taking its time, that's for sure. It's a lot of people to load in. Here we go.
Citizens of Sandrock, welcome to today's hearing. I know that since Logan's return to Sandrock, things have been unclear as to what their future is here. We're here to work out together how to deal with their unique cases. We think the issue shouldn't be dragged out longer than it needs to be. So from here, I'll hand this over to Sheriff Justice to proceed.
Thank you, Mayor. All right, let's get things cleared up first. Logan, were you or were you not abandoned?
It's very weird seeing him without his mask, but he looks nice.
I was.
Second, during your stint away from Sandrock, we received a number of reports of folks in surrounding areas being robbed by some goat-riding ne'er-do-wellers.
Huh? They robbed me?
How else are we gonna eat?
That's true.
I'm not proud of it. We had no choice, but that's no excuse.
There's also the case of stealing money from a banker, the kidnapping, and the train robbery.
So here's where you look at Logan, and like there's something about his eyes that just, they don't look like Haru's or Justice's. It's like his face, I don't think is optimized yet. I don't know, it could be, but to me it looks like that.
Then we're on to two more cases, which I reckon we can give more a pass on. You know, Matilda ended up being evil, and Penn blew up the water tower. So I guess if we're looking at punishment, Sandrock Code will recommend anywhere from 5 days to 1 season in jail, alongside 50,000 to 500,000 gold fine.
Wow, that's a lot of money.
500,000? That's enough startup capital for a city project.
Yeah, see when you look at like her eyes, how it's got that little like light thing, he's missing that.
Yeah, those are the limits. That's what we're doing here today. Remember, Logan and Haru used to be one of us. They're eager to get back to their lives like the rest of us. We don't want to rush this. We can't take it lightly. We've been through a lot, and this affects everyone. So we wanted to make this decision together. Now, if you got something to say it now.
I'm just gonna come out and say it. Logan's a hero. He helped drive out Duvos and save Sandrock. Anything less than complete forgiveness would be an injustice.
Everyone, calm down. I appreciate the sentiment, but you can't do this. The law's the law, and I ain't gonna forget my crimes just because I did a few things right.
Fine. Then I vote for the lighter fine. There's no way you should be shadowed with such ridiculous fines.
He's right. If we ignore how much you've done for us, then what would that say about us?
Everyone.
All right. Well, it looks like everyone's got an opinion. But remember, we gotta take this serious. Let's have a show of hands. Anyone who thinks Logan should get a lighter sentence, raise your hand.
Yes. In the beta, there was a mistake where if you said yes, you actually got less friendship points. I think it's been fixed.
Let me see.
Andy.
Jasmine. Andy, sorry. The kids aren't counted. Besides, you know I can see you holding up both hands, right, Andy?
I think the kids should count. They're citizens. Are they a voting age? No, but they count.
This is an injustice. Kids are people too.
Yes, they are. We should protest that.
It's okay, Jazz. Everyone's voted for him anyway.
Looks like most people are on the same page. Any opposition? Well, look like that's the end of today's hearing then.
Wait a minute. Throw the book at me.
Logan? You want us to punish you?
That's right.
What are you saying?
Burgess, Cooper, you ain't raised your hands. Speak your piece.
Well, we have to think about,
Burgess, is it because Logan punched you and blew up the temple?
oh, no. The light says to turn the other cheek, and I'm still waiting for my second punch. I just can't help but think. Is this right? Wait, Dan B, did you raise your hand?
Of course, Logan saved us. If it weren't for him, we'd have been taken over by Duvos. We owe him our lives.
I understand that Logan has done great good, and I truly appreciate it, but can we really apply the law however we want? All I'm saying is that institutions and order are created for a reason.
Well said, Burgess. He's right. I want to atone. Oh, and sorry about that punch.
Logan, you're talking nonsense. People write laws. We can apply them however we want.
No! And this may sound like something Miguel might say, but the law is not some fickle thing. We are safe now, but think of those who were affected by Logan. He still did them wrong. I have spoken my piece. I'm sorry if it's offended you, Logan. I think if there's a way for the victims of Logan's actions to forgive him, then I'm all for letting bygones be bygones.
No, I completely agree.
Okay, moving on. Anyone else got anything they want to get off their chest? Come on now, speak up.
Yeah, I got something to say. Listen close. I've known that boy since he was a little one. When he was 3 years old, I knew what that boy was like. I'd say Heidi was about the same age at the time.
Excuse me.
Oh no. Not the
Hugo and old Haru would be chatting away while the kids played on the floor. Now, gotta tell you, there was a family back in the day and they had this big old hound. Remember Hugo? Whew, that dog had a heck of a bark, louder than anything. Heidi tried to grab its tail and it jumped her. Tried to bite her hand clean off. But Logan jumped in the way. Stood there barking back at it. Dang, if that dog didn't run off faster than you'd ever seen. I tell you, that boy ain't nothing but good.
I don't know why he just didn't raise his hand, because it's kind of obvious that he's for a lighter sentence. But you do you, Coop.
So, how would you vote?
Dang it, I say we let the boy go. He's one of us. Cooper ain't never turned on his own.
Yeah, go Pie! Woo!
Right on, Cooper. But wouldn't it have been easier to just, raise your hand?
Speaking the truth, Justice.
Wait, Justice. Is it all right if I say a few words first? I think I speak for everyone here when I say Sandrock has seen its fair share of nefarious behavior. We've had to sit by while our commissioner abused his employees and took advantage of us all. At this moment, we still don't know what the future holds. Some of you may still have some doubts in your heart, but I think you need to ask yourself, what would you do if you were in Logan's shoes? Your pa was taken from you and killed. Wouldn't you do the same as him? Burgess has a point. There's always a way to work within the law, but sometimes that path isn't clear. If you were in his place, would you just sit back and hope for the best? I don't know. But I can't say I wouldn't do the same. Well, that's all from me. I reckon you know about all this better than anyone. Got anything you want to say?
I want forgiveness. He's done so much for Sandrock. I think there's a need to be some punishment. The law needs to be upheld. Sorry, I abstain. I'm gonna say this one. Part of me does also agree with this one just because no one is above the law. But I don't know. If it were a judge in this situation, they would do your previous good deeds and your victim impact statements. If we're going real deep into this, I think that
Builder's right. He's been instrumental in protecting Sandrock. And if we can't have the laws reflect us as people, then what can we do? All we want is for Logan to come back and be a part of Sandrock again. Sure, You can refuse our help and ask to be locked up for a long time, but you're putting up barriers that you don't deserve. And it doesn't help anyone. It just pushes you further and further away from us.
How about we think about it?
All right, we'll think about it.
Thank you, everyone. As the mayor, I must be impartial, but I promise I will take everyone's opinion into consideration when deliberating. That about wraps up today's hearing. We still have a few folks who couldn't make it, so Sheriff Justice is going to find out what they think. We'll get the results together and let everyone know as soon as possible.
Let's Fang, Mort, she's not here. It's the only people I can see off the top of my head. X deserves a voice too. He's our friend and oh, he's over here.
Logan, what the heck you think you're doing? What kind of moron
What do you
punishes
mean?
himself?
I hear you went running off chasing some giant duck because you felt
That
bad
was
too.
different. I ain't trying to punish myself.
All right. I'll
Y'all
take
should
it.
be holding a parade
Hear
for
no
Logan. Instead,
complaints
he's
from me.
going in the
Whatever
slammer.
happens,
This is
don't try
injustice.
and
This is
fight it.
travesty, and the
Don't
trial
try
was a
and lock
big
yourself up or nothing.
was a pig
okay?
circus. I think it's supposed to say a big circus, but anyway, this is the
Don't
greatest
get ahead of
mishandling of
yourself,
justice in the
boy.
history of the Free Cities. I'll take this to the highest court in the land. Logan,
See ya.
Logan, can I give you a gift? Does it count? Hey, he's our good friend now. And yes, I'll give him something quick. Give him one of these. I don't think it's gonna count. Oh,
Thanks.
it does. Okay, he'll run around like a crazy person.
I didn't expect you to be such a forgiving man.
What you mean? I'm forgiveness incarnate.
I also think he might go. Sometimes, from the beta, what I remember is Logan kind of does his own thing in the beginning. There's more to this. He's not officially part of the town yet. We gotta wait for a letter. But yeah, he's gonna go run back to his hideout. So we'll probably see him eventually like over here somewhere. Sometimes he just disappears. But yeah, Andy most likely disappeared there too. Their pathing is still a little weird when it comes to this. So it is what it is. Oh, here's Andy still.
Hey there.
Oh, I don't have
Catch you
anything to
later.
give you, do I? No, I don't. I will go see if I have something to give Andy. We gotta become buddies with Andy. I kind of thought we were, but I think I'm thinking of other saves. But yeah, it'll be a couple more days till we hear more about Logan stuff. I did look into, here's our research, so we need to go do more research. I did look into really quick, that mission with, Burgess. No one is reporting anything wrong, so I do feel confident that I can do it. We will pick up. I am still afraid. I am still very afraid. Andy. Oh, scrap. His stuff might be missing. We'll give Andy that. And then we'll come back and get commissions and all that. Just from the quick thing that Googling that I did, I'm not seeing anyone having issues with the Burgess mission. It is just me putting my old battle scars from beta onto this, so. But as I was saying earlier about my sound, I apologize if the sound is really tinny or something like that. It's been a morning of dealing with sound.
Awesome.
This is so cool!
How close? I didn't even look. How close would he be being friends with him? Oh yeah, he jumped all the way up to here. They added Andy, thank you! And we also have 5 extra attack points and 5 extra health points. I was gonna say, if they did not add that, then that was a travesty. Andy. Okay, we're almost buddy with Andy. Yeah. This is like, I think it's like essentially just missing a part. Okay.
Thank you, Marvio.
Howdy.
Yeah, he doesn't have much
He's the
So long,
least I
partner.
can do.
ever.
And besides,
Okay. But yeah, I've been all morning messing with my sound. I've like uninstalled and reinstalled my sound driver. Thing where Logan disappeared to. Yeah, I think he just disappeared. Because he was running like a bat out of hell. So yeah, I have the feeling. Normally he goes back to his hideout. He eventually does live in town. It's just for a while he stays in the hideout. But yeah, I've had to uninstall, reinstall my audio card. And it just, the sound is just, it drives me crazy. Like, I'm a person who is very sensitive to sounds, and if sounds are different than I'm used to, it really bothers me and it gives me a headache. And my sound has just been so tinny and just I've tried uninstalling my speakers, reinstalling my speaker. I've done all these things, and then for a while my computer was not acknowledging my speakers were speakers. It was calling them headphones, and I could not do anything to undo it no matter what I did. And it's just so far, like, since I've installed Windows 11, it has literally been one thing after the other. And it is literally driving me crazy. Like, literally driving me crazy. So I really apologize if the sound sounds really tinny. The power of the Burgess almost froze my game. Oh baby, is that it? Of course it's it. It's incredible. May I? Oh, here goes nothing. Wah. Phew woo woo. Okay. Oh hey, it's working. I can feel the holy light energy exuding out of every pore on my body. This head is powerful, Lexi. Maybe too powerful. Can any one man be trusted to wield such awesome power? I'll just use it for this one sermon, then lock it away. Thank you, Lexi. I'll schedule my first sermon as soon as possible. Better go chat with Dan B about how to put it on a good show. See you soon. Okay. I believe this is where it was always messing up. Let me see. Journal. Okay, they changed it. I added that in there. That's nice. They changed it. It used to set up an appointment for a random event, and it was just like, huh? And the appointment or like the time slot had nothing to do with what you were doing. So it was strange. Oh, Acacia Planks, that was the other thing. But it was like this, it was the oddest thing, like how it did it. So normally that mission progresses. It's like it gives you an appointment and you are supposed to go to, but you also should get a letter. And like, for the problem I think it was running into was, since they only do their sermons on certain days, I did not want to do that. I meant to hit this. Since they only do their sermon on certain days, he would never show up. That for me was the problem. So, see, like, I can notice the sound like when I'm running. When I'm running, I notice it like immediately, and it drives me crazy. like everything just sounds really fake. Like that's the only way I know to describe it, is that everything sounds fake. Like everyone's voice sounds fake, and I don't know what's causing it. It's a problem that started before I upgraded to Windows 11. But I thought I had figured it out, and as soon as I installed Windows 11, it went away for a decent while, and then all of a sudden came back. And it's annoying. It's very annoying. But it is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it. Like, it's gotten to the point where, like, the sound gives me such a headache. I pretty much listen to everything on my phone. Like, as soon as I'm done with this computer just goes off. I don't use it anymore. And that's kind of a shame, because you should be able to use your computer, you know. No questions asked. Just use it, and yeah. Okay, I'm waiting for the daggers, and then because Cooper always is close by for the occasion. So. There was one other question mark today, or quest today. I don't know what it is. Who was it? Where was it? Dang. Are we gonna go have our date mission where I have to teach him about going on a date? I think that's what this is. I don't think I got that mission yet. We got the one where we talked to Cooper. Like, hello, Lucy. I'm sure you've heard about City Hall's decision. I think what we did was the right thing. In any case, I think we can count on things returning to normal soon. I think the last Fane mission we did, she's our good friend, was when, I mean, everyone likes Logan. Of course, we're going to make up reasons to bend the rules for him. I don't really know why societies even bother having laws at all. We always just punish people we don't like and reward the one we do. Kind of, sort of, yeah. There are certain people that the law does not pertain to. That's all I'll say. There are certain people who are just above the law. That even simple rules like paying taxes don't pertain to them either. Looking at you, Jeff Bezos. It would have been so easy to talk City Hall out of putting Logan in prison, but that's what he wanted. I mean, it's a short sentence, really just a farce we're all going along with to make him feel better, but whatever, problem solved. Sheesh. He can be a real kid sometimes.
Thanks.
I think we're still supposed to receive a letter, but they're all acting as if we've received the letter. I'm actually curious to see if we have received the letter. We'll go over there soon. Let's go get this from Fang. As I said, I thought with Fang we did the mission with Cooper. And we got the scenes for his conversation class. That's where I thought we left off with him.
Builder, I heard that friends hang out, but I don't know what it is.
How about we hang out? You just go out, talk, eat, play games. Why don't we go out?
We go now?
I'm not gonna go on a date, just hang out.
Hang? What do you intend to hang? Clothes? This is another conversation class.
How about a fun class, just relax?
I can accept you as my teacher. In any case, I must prepare. I will answer you tomorrow.
Okay. They've taken his hood away. Which I think that's fine. They took his hood away. Okay, so we'll probably have a date with him tomorrow. A play date. It's very different for me not to hit all the, like, romantic missions. I was hoping I would get another point with him. It's because I know we're so close. Yeah, I did some really poor routing right there. I know we're so close to becoming like a buddy with him. A bit of time inside will be good for Logan. He's not the kind of guy who wants to get away with anything. He wants to own up to his mistakes. I have a great deal of respect for that. I wanted to see what you wanted. But it isn't even you. Is it you?
Nice seeing ya.
Logan got a few days in the slammer. Yeah, this is out of order. Because we're supposed to get a letter saying that he's in jail for the next 5 days. And he has to pay, I think it's like 20,000 goals or 50,000 goals and a fine. I think it's 20,000. Basically got off scot-free. Looks like my petition really worked.
Howdy.
Ah, that's right, around the world.
See ya.
I might have that in storage, actually. I want to go see if he's in prison. It's like they're all acting as if I received a letter. And I have not. We just got the thing for his trial. Interesting. Very interesting. Books. Yeah, that's very strange. We'll check the slammer. I do think they gave Logan a good boost for points. Oh, he's caught.
Yeah?
I'm gonna level with you, Lexi. My opinion of right and wrong is as fickle as tumbleweed and sandstone. I basically just go along with whatever seems to align with whatever my personal interests are at the time. Perhaps once I was primary advocate for putting Logan behind bars, yes. But, well, you know what? I've changed my mind, and I'll do it again, too. At least he's honest. At least he's honest. Where did she go? Elsie's over there. There is some strange pathing going on with X. It's like he pops off Bang's shoulder and he just gets teleported over here. This is like the second day now I've seen him over here.
Brad, I love it.
Yeah. Interesting.
Howdy.
Very interesting. Okay. We're gonna go to Slammer and go visit Logan. See if he's even in here. Yeah, we're about to get into a lot of Logan content. Like, his missions kind of go like boom, 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 boom. Kind of how I remember it. Miguel. You stopped us from getting those relics, eh? Bet running around playing hero got you behind on your... Oh, we already read this. Okay, so Logan's not here yet, but everyone seems to think he's in the slammer. Got it. Let's see if they added anything here. I suppose I didn't check. Nope. Nope, they didn't. We'll look over here. I don't remember this as well as I should. Yeah, this is like the new set. It's very futuristic. There's another one that you get for free. But yeah, it's very futuristic looking. I really want that shirt. But I gotta then go run the dungeon a bunch. So yeah, this is the new kind of set they're going with. Interesting. I personally I'm not a fan of it, but it's just all cosmetic-y. All right, so we don't have any missions. We'll go see if there's any metals we're short on. I don't really think we are. We're kind of at that point where it's like all of our energy is useless. I may go run over to the bend. I think I might just go to bed to move the story. Oh, we have to go research. We'll do research. We'll get that done. And I think I'm just gonna go to bed. I can do inspections really quick. I really just want to progress with the whole Logan part of the story. Well, even just the story in general. I just want to progress it. Oh, I hate doing this one. Hate is a strong word, but I don't like doing this one. That looks bigger to me, but I think it's an optical illusion. This is bigger. This is smaller. Okay. Like I knew it was one of them. Oh, this is a new one. These are relics from the spaceship runes. I always have a really hard time with this one. Like a really hard time with this one. I don't know. I don't see anything. Ah. No? What was it? What was it? Okay. Sure. 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 Yeah, the new ones I really have a hard time with. Like just a really, this one is just it's too much for my brain to comprehend. Like I think we're just going to make a bunch of magnifying glasses or just stop doing this because we don't really need to. Like I would see if we're hurting for points, but we really aren't. This is one where they added like a smudge you can get to it, and the smudge is like non-existent. Okay. So now we're gonna go do some research, and then I just think we're gonna go to bed. There was a lot of dialogue already, so we're going to go to bed. I'm kind of mad at myself because I should have remembered that Logan disappears like that and gone on a play date with him. Seems kind of pointless to me to have all these laws and then decide that we only want to follow some of them when push comes to shove because we feel like Logan shouldn't be punished. I suggest creating a law specifically for this type of situation. Problem solved. We're gonna go in order. So you use up some data disk. We're just gonna speed it up a little bit. It's not required, I don't think, for our mission or anything for a nice chunk of time. So even if it is at all, I don't even know if it is. I don't remember. Okay, we're gonna go to bed. Sorry, I'm eating a cough drop. To bed, to bed, to bed. Oh, there's the new date. Uh-oh. Tomorrow. When's it gonna start? Oh, that makes me nervous. Oh my god. If the power of the bird just breaks my game, I'm gonna be real sad. Ooh, I did not like that. Actually, no, I did not. Sometimes, yeah, it's starting to do the thing here. It's starting to do the thing where it's starting to act up a little bit. I love that he's on there. I love it. I'm gonna go start these things really quick. Like pretty much anytime I see Fang now, I'm just gonna select his. Okay. Coco. Oh, his hood's back. From Burgess, hey, tomorrow's big day. My first sermon as minister. I slathered some grease on the inside lining of the hat so that its holy light energy conducts better into my brain. Should be great. Starts at 9 a.m. at the Blue Moon outdoor stage. Really hope you can make it. Okay. So, oh hey, so with Logan and Haru back on the side of the law, reckon it's high time to take down all them wanted posters. Us at the Civil Corps, we all drew straws to see who to go around and go round them up. We drew for you, and well, you drew the short straw. Sure, guys, sure. Hope you trust us enough at this point to know that's the truth. Sorry, it's kind of funny. When you've got them all, go ahead and hand them into insure. Thanks again for your unforgettable contribution to the Sandrock Corps. So we'll do that. So here's the letter that everyone was referring to that we did not receive yet. During yesterday's successful hearing on the matter of Logan and Haru, we held a vote to determine the judgment. After hearing the opinions of citizens, we have come to the final decision. Logan and Haru, after running away, becoming outlaws, have been found guilty of the following crime. Robbery of civilian travelers, train hijacking, robbery of bank employees, assault. City Hall has taken into account the positions of all citizens and given Logan and Haru the following judgments: 5 days imprisonment and 20,000 gold fine. Following this, they will face a probationary period determined by City Hall where they will partake in community service. In addition, they have been found not guilty of the following charges: destruction of the water tower. This was the responsibility of Penn, who has already been detained. Kidnapping of Matilda, although technically working in a vigilante capacity, responsibility has been forgiven as it was part of a larger investigation. The final decision has been made by City Hall and has been accepted by Logan and Haru. That's misspelled. Who will not be appealing. The judgment is effective immediately. Civil Corps has also declared that the bounty posters for Logan and Haru are null and void as of today. Okay. And this is just basically everything we've saw. Our mother's reply. You took it back from the Duval soldiers yourself. I think she's talking about the quilts. You can't make your ma worry like this. I told you already, don't try to be brave. It's just quilts. We can always get you some more. Although though they were very nice ones. Are you hurt? They're soldiers. Your pa said well done, but I still think you need to be more careful. Love you lots, Ma. And from Chi, we now get random relics from Chi. Okay.
I've slept on it.
Sorry, you look so cute.
I will accompany you for today.
I just want to know where the hood is the rest of the time because I've taken it off.
Remind me of your plan.
Just follow me?
Yes. I'd like to know the plan.
Ever heard of whack-a-mole?
Whack-a-mole? I know of moles. What is whack? I am interested. Then let us go see the moles.
Logan is right. No one should be above the law. Okay. We will go quickly do this date with him. Being that I chose the more friendly option, I am wondering about the scene with Cooper. If it's going to be anything different. I also need to stop at Arvio's and get fireworks.
I see now. Our purpose is to hit the moles. And then eat them?
Eat the moles?
Moles are edible. When X and I were on the streets, we had no choice. We ate them. It was terrible. Are you all right?
You were homeless. Moles are too cute to eat. I thought you were vegetarian. You were homeless?
Yes. When I was young. It was just X and I. It's a long story. Another time, my mouth didn't want to open, but my body ached. I never wished to harm another living being. Let's not speak of this further.
Oh, let's keep silent.
It's not important to forget. I can't forget. No, it doesn't matter. Those memories can't hurt me anymore. These moles, they're not real. Can't hurt us either. Then I will hit them with you. If that is what you want. Teach me.
Okay. Okay. Well, we gotta. After this, I got to go get fireworks. That's the second part. Don't hit it. Now I'll hit it. It did kind of make it a little easy. I do wish they were a little better at this game. You know. NPCs and their routing, you know. It's been a long time since I've done this mission. We will also go visit Logan in jail after this is done.
You won. Good. I'll do better next time. Increased heart rate.
The side effects of gaming?
I see. Seems abnormal in some way. Perhaps now is a good time for fireworks? I heard they are a sight to see. Let us light them.
Heidi had to go in the building. Just had to go in the building. I never noticed that was what this mission was called. Interesting. Eagles in the Oasis. Never paid attention to that. What's the... I know what that is. We're gonna take the long way round and go get that on the way back. Hopefully I don't trigger it. I think I know what that is. Yeah, I don't want to trigger that. That's because it's gonna be a whole cutscene and yeah, it's just we're gonna forget about it right now. Alrighty. Not that many. Okay day. Okay day. That was like a mess up of that. Okay day. Okay day. Fireworks. It's really hard not picking the romantic options, I have to say. I don't know which one. They now give you the fireworks? Really? Of course they do. Of course they do. Because I went and bought them. I'm used to how this mission used to be. They didn't give me the thing of what colors he wants, so he's just gonna get this colorful explosion here. Gonna be fine. But I don't think on this date it actually ever asked. Wow.
I have seen these before. Can't remember clearly though.
Maybe with your parents, maybe with your friends. I'll say maybe with your parents.
That's right. With my mother and him. We watched a fireworks show. It was an otherwise nice day. Except for...
Except for what? Who is him, your father?
That's enough. For now, I'm feeling a bit fatigued. May we sit by the oasis for a bit?
Okay, so here's where I'm curious as to how this works, because like if you chose the romantic options, there's like a scene where Cooper comes by and Fang says if ever you see us together, we're like on a date, and then Cooper's like, I didn't know you had it in ya. That type of deal.
Sitting here, I do feel at peace.
I love relaxing here.
I find being anywhere with you to be relaxing.
That's actually really sweet.
I've learned that meeting like this, spending this time together, this is called dating, is it not?
I'm gonna say, no man, we're just hanging out.
You seem surprised. It seems I've been misinformed about this word, dating. Whatever this is called, I have enjoyed it. Do you remember the book you gave me? The Eagle in the Valley. I read many stories with my mother. After she passed, that one is all I thought about. I was the eagle in the stormy valley. Lost. Alone. Abandoned. On my own. Too weak to carry myself away from the clouds. When I could, I flew here, but the clouds followed. I despaired. Cold. Always cold. Until you. For the first time since then, I felt warmth. The clouds are still here. They will never leave, but now I can feel the sun shining through.
They really did a good job writing for him.
I don't feel cold. Not anymore. And I won't. As long as you are here, my friend. My truest friend. It's late. My, how time flies. I must return. Let us make a habit of this. See you tomorrow.
Interesting. Yeah, I've never done that version of the quest. Interesting. Okay. We'll go get this. Or can I sneak by and go visit a Logan in prison? Although you really can't say anything to him. Oh, okay. So what's today? So this is day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the earliest he'll be out is the 19th and the 20th. Okay. I always make a point to pay attention to that because sometimes it seems like really long. Like so long. Like I think the first time it felt so long.
I still want to get my old job back. Monster hunting's all I know. But with the fine and raising Andy, I gotta think of a plan.
RVO has put in a bunch of orders for more skin cream. When I get out, I think I can supply him. We'll be able to make some money there.
I think that's like the only lines that they pretty much say. I believe that is it. But yeah, they'll be in there for the next 5 days. Kind of a shame, but you know, it is what it is. We will go to get this scene if it is what I think it is, which I think it is. Which made no sense. Yep.
Oh, not so fast there, pal.
It's a new guy.
Yeah, excuse me, sir?
Look at what the cat dragged in. Out here waltzing around. Tell us how you slipped out your cell, you big palooka.
Also picking up major palooka readings, sir. Nothing points to Captain's involvement, however.
I'm sorry. I'm sure I've done nothing wrong. Cell? What? What's the meaning of all this? No, you must be looking for...
Not falling for that one again. I see right through that mustache of yours. Or rather, lack thereof, Mr. Whoever you are. Or should I say, Yan. Yo, mind giving us a hand here? Slippery Devil gave us the, slip.
Well, sure thing. Can never have enough eyes on this guy. Seems like you've got it covered. Guys, I don't think that's Ian.
What do you mean? Of course it is. Look closely. He just shaved his mustache and, smuggled in some kind of skincare routine.
He's really glowing. Gotta find out where he shops.
Now wait just a...
Come on. Let's get this rat back in his cage where he belongs.
Thought he was a palooka.
Oh, I just love Unsure.
Sorry, pal, but no one escaped the long arm of... Justice?
I think I'm seeing double. 4 yens.
Yan, my twin brother.
That's right. He's an imposter. Way, my evil twin. Contrary to popular belief, it's actually the one without the mustache. He did all the water stuff. Yeah, really. Put him in the slammer. I'm innocent.
Sure.
I see. You haven't changed.
So that guy, this guy's voice, Jensen, and Ware, all the same guy. That's like kind of amazing.
You're supposed to be dead. Why are you not dead? I specifically requested it.
Yes, I should be dead. From when you had me abandoned in the peripheries.
Go ahead and throw that on the pile.
Solicitation of murder for hire. Got it, sir.
But I am very much alive. I'll even be able to resume my position as commissioner of a commerce guild here in the Free Cities.
Huh? Steal my job as revenge for me trying to kill you, eh?
Petty way.
Very petty.
What the? You impersonated me, Yan.
Debatable.
Furthermore, this position just happened to be open just after I clawed my way back. Across 1,000 leagues of rugged terrain teeming with abominations, danger lurking around every turn.
Sheesh, would you listen to this drama queen? How bad could it be? You're here and you've even still got all your limbs.
All right. I think we get the picture here. Deepest apologies, Mr. Wade, was it? Sorry for the foul treatment earlier. It's just, every other time anyone's tried the evil twin defense, they were never telling the truth.
Guess we were due.
Yes, I can hardly believe it myself. To see you like this, after all these years.
Yeah, well, hello. And since we're all here, I do want to point out that I got put in jail for other stuff. So technically, I got away with making your disappearance look like an accident.
I don't think I can stand to see your face for another second.
Yeah, that tends to be a pretty common theme in the Yan department. You're free to go, sir. Everybody, back to your post. Sorry to bother you with this. Thought we had a situation on our hands.
Peace out.
Huh?
Sorry. Love Unsure.
You must be that amazing fighting Sandrock builder everyone's been talking about.
That's me. Sorry about my cursor.
Incredibly pleased to meet you. I'm Wei. I'll be taking over as commissioner here in Sandrock, but I hope you won't think of me as your boss. I hope you'll come to regard me as your friend and co-worker. Lame! Quiet, you.
Yeah, Yan.
Light, you're so incredibly lame. I hate you so much. Why couldn't you have just died?
Someone of your talent is rare. I dare say I might have been your equal when I was twice your age, but you've still got your whole career ahead of you. Incredible. I eagerly await competing with you on the workshop rankings. Nothing would make me prouder than to be defeated by a legend such as yourself.
Think I'm gonna be sick.
I think that's the sign to take our leave. I look forward to seeing you again at the next Commerce Guild meeting. Specific time, TBA. I've crunched the numbers and know how we can finish that tunnel in no time flat through the power of teamwork.
You fools! You'll never replace me!
To the left? To the left. Everything we need is out this exit. To the left.
Oh, I love when they do pop culture references. I really do.
Await my announcement for the meeting. I do hope you'll be on time and bring that inspiring presence of yours as well.
Okay, we'll get an announcement for our meeting soon. If you're curious what to give him as a gift, I have it right here. It's like the higher end pick hammers and pick hammers and axe. The titanium essential level weapons. It's kind of a bit. They're going to be probably updating the wiki soon, so I'll wait for it to be on the wiki. But it's like essentially like the higher end weapons, the higher end pickaxes and pick hammers, that type of stuff. A lot of relics. Okie day. So that is Wei. He will move essentially into Yan's house. And I think we can like...
Hey there! So that's how it is.
Normally I think everyone should do their civic duty and vote. I, however, had basically no knowledge of Logan's ordeal and thought it'd be best I abstain. Well, you weren't here, so...
Catch you later.
One would hope you didn't vote. Okay. That was the other story mission for the day. We're gonna go finish our commissions. What else did I need? Oh, I did the date with the thing. Oh, taking down the posters. That's right. But I think there might be one over here. No. Oh, talk to Jensen.
Oh, hey there.
The car where Yan got punched in the face now. Oh, I'm talking like the train car. I'm thinking like literally like an automobile. He has a plaque there to commemorate the event. Even his own brother appreciates seeing it on his way over. Life of crime is like train tracks. Only goes one way, although I guess you could make amends and right your wrongs. Reform, become a better person. Okay, let's go with it. A life of crime has potential to be train track like, yeah.
Catch you later.
Never changed. Never. Okay, let's see how much of this is done. I forgot. They did add a new noise. I don't hear it though. For when your inventory's full. Oh, it's like a rattly noise. I think that's something that they added. So we can go build Elsie's commission really quick. We'll just do it over here. I would love to know what she's doing with all of these yak stations. I really would like to. Okay. I wish I could keep some of the posters personally wish I could, but I don't think we can. But I'm kind of surprised I didn't go right into a quest inventory that we have. I'm gonna mainly concentrate on the higher scraps, just because that's the material we'll be needing more frequently at this point. So, snatch this. How are we doing on this? We're running into a long episode again, so I might just turn in these commissions and then just end the episode, go to bed. Oh, actually, we'll take down the Logan posters and then... I keep hitting the wrong button for that. Ooh, I forgot to do that. Okay. It's fine. Let's do that really quick and come back eventually and finish it. Oh, they're over there. I'm like, there's gotta be posters I'm forgetting. Oh, it's those ones. Okay. Finish turning this in. Wish I had a twin. Not an evil one though. Or maybe, well, I reckon having an evil twin opens a lot of possibilities for adventure. Color me undecided on that issue, you know? Take after your father. I need to stop running around with a sword. Okay, we'll take the posters down. Or not. Going to Danby's house. Passing through, just passing through. Ignore me. There we go. Okay, we're going to go into another house again. Uh-oh. Just passing through, just passing through. Ignore me. Oh, lovely house. Can't stay. Interesting. Elsie.
Hey! Take her easy.
Oh no. Okay, well, huh. Okay, that I may have to exit the game and try. Yeah, I never had this much problem. Or just keep doing what I'm doing. I may just do it off camera then. I'm just going to keep undoing and keep going back and forth. I might just go off camera and do it then. Ooh, he's our close.
Hey there!
Oh, we'll see. Yan and Wei are like complete opposites in every way. For example, Yan smells like garbage. I'm pretty sure Wei uses cologne. I'm still mad they didn't let me vote in the trial. I'm old enough to know that my friend is a hero, not a criminal. You did say you hated him at one point in this game. With the new commissioner in town, we can get back to work on the tunnel to Portia. Yeah, so that will start up like in full effect again. You remember that's what we were doing when this whole citywide emergency thing, right? I totally read that wrong. Trudy was pretty Trudy was pretty torn up about having to draft up the papers putting Logan and Haru in prison. I was too, but funny thing is, least bothered of all seems to be Logan and Haru. That is kind of true.
Thank you.
We'll go one more time and see if I can remove it. I have 5 days to remove it or whatever. I may have to leave the game and verify game files. There we go. Woo! Excuse you. That little like moonwalking thing they do is a little weird. I do feel a little bad. Oh, the game just crashed. Okay. The game is now back. That was like a full crash right there. I don't think I've ever had this game crash before. The power of the Logan poster was just too much. I did exit. I verified game files. I don't know what it was. I even like checked my event viewer to see if maybe it was some type of event that happened. I don't know. I don't know. Early access people. I just would like to turn this into them to do with this again.
Thank you.
Oh, you got all the posters around town? Yep, this number checks out. Each and every one accounted for. Nice. I remember drawing this one in particular. It's kind of a strange feeling. All of this began with us putting these posters up, and now we're taking them down. Although, that's how all wanted posters work, really. You put them up when you're looking for the criminal, you take them down when you find them. So, maybe it's nothing special. Princess Lumi might still have a few. Should we go get them? I mean, one could blow out of her cave, and some traveler might get it and then try to kill Logan, but yeah, probably better go get them. But don't worry, I can go grab them. You've done it.
See ya.
Whew. Okay, so we just have the one thing left. And by thing, I mean commissioned. Yeah, that was my first freeze. I don't ever, crash, game crash. I don't ever remember. Do we actually have 2 commissions for him? We do, okay. I'm like, ah. I know, I prefer putting guys like Ian on trial. No gray area there, just bang, zoom, straight to the moon. I know some people put on the Discord under their bug reporting that they were having issues turning in commissions. So I'm like, so it was something like they could turn in a commission to they had a commission for like Heidi, Jensen, and Mabel. And they were able to turn in Heidi and Jensen's, but then they couldn't turn it, or they could turn in Mabel's, but then that made you couldn't turn in the other 2. So I'm like, did I actually have to, right? Okay, so with that, we're gonna end the episode. It's a little early, but the episode is running long. Wait a minute, so this is where I get confused. From Burgess. Tomorrow's the big day. Okay, I had my mouse here. Okay, that's just me being stupid. I am an idiot. Okay, so we're just gonna go to bed. That was a weird way of saying idiot. I am an idiot. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this episode of my time at Sandrock. Next episode, we will have hopefully a mission with Burgess and his hat. We got our sun worship statues. Sorry, it was bugging me that was there. We will have our mission with Burgess. We will probably have some stuff with Wei, our new character, who, let me see, just curious. So weird seeing Logan there right now. It's like, huh? Just him. Okay, so he basically takes over for Yan. Like, this is pretty much was Yan's thing, I believe. Oh, but he get a no friend discount. Interesting. Anyway, so yeah, we met Wei, Yan's nice twin brother. So yeah, so I'll probably report with him. So I hope you enjoyed. Take care of yourself, and